Hey guys, this is Mark from www.markwhittinghq.com. Freedom to favorite tip for the day. What I found that really brought some freedom and favor into my life was actually setting goals. And you might be saying to yourself, what does setting goals got to do with anything? Well, it has a lot to do with stuff, because we're not setting goals. Where are we going? Where's the vision? Where's the path laid before us of where we're trying to hit? I do know this: if you don't set no goals and you don't set no plan, whether you realize it or not, you are aiming at something and you will hit it, and that's failure. What I had to do, now that, I know for a lot of us, you get all that new year, newness, and all of that good fun stuff. And what you come to find out is, it wears off. And there's probably a lot of people right now in this month, February, that have gone back and maybe looked at their goals and have already missed them. And what I like to do is, you actually have to have a goal of where you're trying to hit, where you're trying to go. And what I did is, I did those things, but then I had people in my life that would hold me accountable to those things. And that together with that, and of course writing them down and making somebody aware of those things, it really allowed me to stay focused on where it is that I was trying to go and why it is that I was trying to do what I did. Because I'm sure a lot of you have seen, why is it that this guy's so successful and this guy does that? Everything just seems to come to him. And I would encourage you to actually go and ask that person, what is it that you do on a day-to-day basis or weekly basis that has given you this success and this way of life? You seem to always be happy. You seem to always be bouncing around, and things just doesn't seem to bother you. And probably one of those things is the negative influences and the negative things that come up in life. It's all in the way that you look at it. See, the successful and the wealthy are always looking at it as a solution-based situation, not a problem. Because it's so easy to take that side of things and finding the problem. And if you don't have a clear vision, then go and surround yourself with people, places, and things that do have a vision, that have a track record of results and of going forward. Listen to inspired videos, inspired CDs, read books. I know two of the biggest books that made a biggest impact in my life was Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill and How to Win Friends and Influence People, Dale Carnegie. Those are books that on a regular routine I read. Why? Because they deal with what we all have to deal with every day, and that's people, and setting goals, and moving forward. Now, I was told by a friend of mine and a mentor of mine that encourage you to fail fast forward. And when he said it, I was like, fail fast forward? What does that mean? There's going to be mistakes and things like that made along the way with where you're going and with where your goals are. But it's all in the way that I interpret that and then react to that of where I'm going to go. So I would strongly encourage you, surround yourself with an environment and with people and with things that bring to you what your heart's true desires are. And I know that if those things are done, especially in regards to setting goals, you'll be so amazed at what your life looks like 30, 60, 90 days from now. Have to be consistent though. And before you know it, all of those things will start showing up in your life. Why? Because you're telling them to. And with setting goals, I know that's the thing that has enabled me and allowed me to reach those things, those goals in my life. So, that is what I would encourage you to do. Encourage you to surround yourself with a community and an environment that coincides with the goals that you're trying to achieve. And set those goals. And make sure they're goals that you can achieve. You know, don't set things that are so... Get specific. Nothing in your life will become dynamic until it becomes specific. Now, I hope this has been helpful. I want to thank you for stopping by, watching this video. And all I can say is, nothing will become dynamic until it becomes specific. Take care, guys.